The chef, the top man. Okay. Because I understand I have to arrange a termin. I sent 5 emails. And they said,
speak English. No little bit.
this is insane. No, I told 2 members of your staff about 3 horrendous medical malpractices that could have killed me in Cologne. I went to the arts camera. I was treated like an animal in the arts camera. I then came to the ministry. I spoke to a Mr. Jansen and a Frau who said she was going to deal with it. 2 weeks later, I'm sending emails. Can I get a termin? Can I do this?
And do you have a date with anybody?
They won't talk to me. Okay. I'm sending emails, phone calls. I need to speak to someone.
It's very important for us that you have a date.
Yes, but what I mean is,
exactly.
I've actually got to the point of emailing.
Because if not, you can't. You are not allowed to enter.
Yes, but ma'am, your staff are doing nothing. They said they would get back to me with names and dates. They said they would contact the hospitals. They said they would contact the arts camera, and they gave me dates of which they were going to do it. That was 2 weeks ago.
Maybe we could have something like a deal. You can give us your name, and because I
need to bring a German person. Honestly, I told my German person yesterday. I think I'm being treated like this because I'm not German. Because there's been certain comments made
maybe it would
by
help
the ministry.
for you to take anybody.
But I mean, racist comments made as in maybe you deserve this treatment in Germany. That's unacceptable. The whole reason is I emailed the president of the arts camera because so I was based in Trier, and my 3 treatments were in Cologne. I could have lost my hand. It was that bad. I was in hospitals, didn't register me, a complete... It's not funny now.
No, I don't, I understand.
I feel like I'm being treated this because I'm North American.
I would like to help you, but I can't because I don't know your case, you know?
Okay, so what do you need from me?
Helpful would be your name, and maybe if you want to come back again, to take anybody with you.
Yes, so at
like
after 3 o'clock tomorrow?
Or whatever.
No, it's someone from here.
For sure you have to have a date.
They won't give me one. That's why I'm not actually based here.
Then
I'm physically jumping on Deutschbahn to try and come to the ministry purely to talk to someone because they won't reply.
Do you have something
yes.
like
the one thing I would say that was very mysterious is they took a whole bunch of information, made me photocopy it myself for their evidence. You think they might do it themselves, and then refused to give me an email. I said, Mr. Jansen, can I have your... That's him. You again. I've been trying to arrange an appointment to find out what's going on. and I can't get an appointment. No one will reply to emails, nothing. So now I've been speaking to the chef. You said you were
I'm
going to
not
do a
the chef, but it was just a question if anybody's able to talk in English, and that's why I'm here.
He's one of the gentlemen who promised a lot of things, and I've heard nothing.
Okay, but this gentleman needs to. Well, but I think it would be very helpful if.
We checked already.
Okay.
We made a contact to your lawyers, and they said that there's no hope for any progress regarding to.
That's not what I asked you to do. The whole reason, right? But the whole reason is that I originally came here is the arts camera.
And the colleague of mine checked this too.
So and what? No one replies to me.
Well, I have no information of the final results of her, but.
So I've already found out my lawyers in Trio were lying. So what that is said is irrelevant. My point is, if you find.
I don't believe your lawyers in Trio are lying.
Have you ever met them before?
I have talked with them.
Oh, well then you must know them personally. So what I'm saying is
we have cleared the case.
You have so if you cleared the case,
yes.
And you don't reply to me.
Look, we are.
Did you reply to me?
We are even
Did
not
you
responsible.
You are responsible for the arts
not
camera.
for the job center in Trio.
So the arts camera. If you're not responsible, why are you calling on my behalf then?
Well,
they're doing things that is not appropriate. I would like to talk. I spoke to a different lawyer.
Anscheinend hat die Kollegin also das nicht mehr zurück weitergeleitet. Maybe she hasn't given the final information.
So let's say if you did call that lawyer, and I've actually gone to a lawyer in Dusseldorf, and they said even the Trio lawyers are lying. But you're not a lawyer. Why would you not find, even if that was your outcome, why not tell me?
Because I have given the information my colleague who has checked your case with the arts
replies to anything. I've sent about 15 emails to her. She does not reply to anything. Zero. So I want a termin, and I believe I'm being treated like this because I'm not German. There's no doubt in my mind. So I actually don't want to, if that's his behavior, then I don't need to talk to him anymore. Can I arrange a termin, and I bring a German person with me tomorrow?
Just wait a minute.
Jobcenter hier ist eben nicht mehr zu erreichen. So, bei der Ärztekammer habe ich jetzt nicht den letzten Stand. Kollegin dies, aber das müsste ich oben haben.
Haben Sie denn seine Kontaktdaten?
Look, ich habe den Kontakt, ich habe gesagt, dass ich den Fall nicht bearbeite.
In der Gesundheitsabteilung. Ja, genau. Das heißt, wir müssten der Gesundheitsabteilung sagen, dass sie den nochmal anschreiben per E-Mail.
Das müssen wir schon zusichern, dass es nochmal eine Information gibt. Ich glaube, sonst können wir das hier schlecht auflösen.
Have I worked 1 year in Germany? Have I worked 1 year in Germany? Yes.
Therefore, I worked for 2 enterprises, and
they didn't
what seemed to happen is that most of the time you've been not of good health.
Oh my goodness, this guy's insane. You know, I don't want to talk to this gentleman anymore, please.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
For good.
He told us that you're missing the the last information of a colleague of
please.
us in
1
our
second,
house.
please. No, but it's not funny. I'm being treated like an animal because I'm not German.
I understand that it is not funny,
no,
but
he
I'm
didn't.
not responsible.
1 second. Please let me explain. I came to Munich not being able to speak German, right? They didn't pay me. SAP didn't pay me. Sky didn't pay me. AOK didn't pay me. I was supposed to go to the Arbeitsgericht in Munich in October. I got beaten so badly, I ended up hospitalized. They stole all my clothes, stole all my evidence. My lawyer in Hanover said, You're
Okay.
placed in a hospital in Dusseldorf. I'm no longer your lawyer.
My problem is that I don't even know your name.
Right,
So
I will give it
just-
to you.
Okay, that would be
I want a
wonderful
termin
because
with a
if-
German person with
Then-
me because he's
then-
lying. That staff member.
Okay.
He said he was going to do a
I
certain
think
amount
it
of
would-
things and did nothing.
It would be very important for you
Mhm.
to get an information from our house. What is the final information?
But what I'm saying is, I have no faith in the Ministry of Health in Dusseldorf now because the conversation that I had before with him, he's just now point blank lied and now insulted me. The fact that the reason I wasn't. No, it's not okay.
No, I
It's-
say
he
okay
said his-
because I don't know if he is lying or.
He said my health was
whoever
not
is
okay in the
lying.
jobs. Do
No,
you know
this
the
is not
evidence?
my-
It's worth a lot of money. The trio lawyers got paid. That's why. When I go to the arts camera, I send all the information to the arts camera. This is what I wanted the ministry to do, right? They refused to reply. The only reason I went to the arts camera was I went to the arts camera in Tria, who was a man, a very
Who
nice man.
refused to reply? The arts camera or who?
1 second. So I went to the arts camera in Tria. They called the arts camera in Dusseldorf and said, your behavior is very weird. Nothing makes sense. Because the arts camera contacted the 3 Cologne hospitals and said, why did you treat him like this? The Cologne hospitals refused to reply. The Tria said, you need to go there in person and find out what's going on because
Where? To the arts camera here in
in
Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf, yes.
Okay.
So I went there, I spoke to a P.S. Schmidt. So they were laughing, mocking me, the fact that I couldn't speak German. It turns out P.S. shouldn't have even been dealing with in the first place. They said, oh no, we're not the right, this is 7 months later. We're not the right department you should have spoken to. This is the department. I said, okay, can I speak to them now? No. They gave me the form. I said, do you mind if I complete it now? Okay. I got 2 English-speaking German people to come over and say, is it okay if I speak to the correct people? Yes. Wait in the restaurant area. I waited there. P.S. Schmidt and a very large gentleman came down and said, if you don't get out the building right now, I'm calling the police. I said, I'm in the arts camera. You're supposed to help me. And then when I went back, I said, is this a public building? When they left. And they said, am I allowed to sit in the restaurant? So it became physically violent, verbally violent. I sent an email to the president of the arts camera 4 times, actually
Yes.
stating everything that
Seems to
happened
be
and
really
refused to
complicated.
reply. Refused to reply. That's why I came to the ministry, and he mocked me the first time I was here for not being German,
Okay, but
said
you
I'm
know,
making the whole thing up. He's
It
lying.
is really important just to be prepared on our side,
Yes.
you know, to get all the information
If you
to
give me-
help you.
if you-
We don't have this.
Okay.
It would be very important to have an appointment,
Right.
you know, and that
You're
we
speaking
don't
to me in
have
a
it.
normal level. Well,
Yeah,
the most normal
but-
I get in Dusseldorf. Can I email you the evidence?
No,
What?
because I'm not responsible. But I will take care, or we will take care that the
The 2
responsible.
staff members.
You get an information
Yes.
from our house, okay?
But what I'm saying is,
please note your name
I want to
because
term
if
it.
not, I
Yes.
can't help you.
With the 2 staff members I met before, listed a whole bunch of things they could do. He's now broken data protection by calling my lawyers without my consent.
So you know this Mr. Jansen, you told me,
He's
and
broken data protection by speaking about legal things I never gave him permission to do.
okay.
What they basically did was, and nothing has been done in
It
writing.
is Barney,
Barry Fraser.
Barry.
You want
Okay,
an
just-
email? What your 2 staff members have done is illegal.
Barry Fraser.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will give you, so it was Uni Clinic Cologne. One thing before I finish this and then I'll go. He took confidential information,
Who is he?
this gentleman,
Okay.
Mr. Jansen, without giving me his name, his full name, without giving me his email, wouldn't tell me what, if he was a manager or anything, started talking in German to the Frau that's dealing with this. The Frau then made me photocopy all my own evidence. He's now broken data protection by calling the lawyers. When I told him, when I said not to do that, the whole point was the arts camera. Yes, that's the whole reason
Okay.
you govern that. So now only he's
Uniclinic Köln
is
is
one of the hospitals that
one of the
Yes.
3 hospitals. You,
the other one
Okay,
was
you-
Saint Hildegardis.
Okay.
Gardis in Cologne as well. And
the third
3
one?
was San Antonio's. And do you know the reason I ended up in San Antonio's?
Okay, but this information is not for me because it's data protection too. That you can, I can't.
Your whole building's just broken it.
No, for
He
example, I
contacted
don't know
my
your
rectum
case.
valve. He contacted my lawyer and didn't tell me. He contacted, I understand a little German,
Okay.
and not only that, insulted me by saying my health wasn't correct when I'm in. He has no right to do that. So every level of department of government I go to in Germany lies. Is actually a proven fact. So on a medical level, apart from mine, right? I was in St. Antonios because I got attacked with a baseball bat 1 week before my Arbeitsgericht in Cologne, where I'm supposed to get 100,000 euros back from SAP, AOK, and Sky Deutschland. That's why I got attacked. That's how I ended up in the hospital in the first place. The second one was the hand, because my hand got infected. We had 4 doctors in the uni clinic say there's nothing wrong with your hand. Didn't register me, which is illegal anywhere in the world, even Guatemala, right? And then said, and then this place shut down, gave me, this gentleman here, I don't even know who he is, and I gave him tons of confidential information, and I said, may I know who you are at least? And he turned the corner and walked off, and I said,
that's why I don't want to know your confidential information,
Can we arrange
because
a turn in now? Right.
because I'm not responsible for this
I
case.
can't believe what's going on.
Mr. Fraser, I would say that you get the information, you have your
But I would
email
like
address
it,
or not?
No, I want to turn in, and I want to bring a German person. I have zero trust in
Do
this
you have a
building now.
contact person in this house to make an appointment? This is
Well,
important.
the thing is,
Because if not, we should take it. We should make it.
yes, well,
No, not we both, but we would arrange an appointment with the responsible person. You know, you
Mr.
can't come. You cannot come here.
I don't want to, but your staff are behaving on breaking data protection. You know what? I don't want to get on a Deutschbahn and travel all the way here. This does no good for me.
Okay.
The only reason I'm doing it is it's my only option. I feel like I have no other
So
choice.
then, well, I suppose that the colleague in our house has your contacts, or your lawyer, or whatever.
I don't know what this house is doing at this point. Really, I don't. Because
But you
I sat
told
on
me that a person has your contact because you don't want to give it to
We
me.
sat over. No, I can give you my contact, but I've been here twice, and it's been nothing but lie after lie after lie.
Okay.
So I am desperate for someone to do their job properly, really. And after the way he's just stood there and said that, not only did he break data protection, he's lying. So my trust is zero now.
Okay. So if you want to come back, you really have to have an appointment.
Can I arrange an appointment now?
And not with me, not with him. Because it is important to
They
you.
won't reply.
No, you have to have an appointment
How do I
with
do
the
that?
with the person
They won't
who
reply
is
to me.
responsible to you. Okay, we will.
I feel
We
like
have
I'm
to
in
check
the
it,
twilight
okay?
zone in Dusseldorf.
I don't know you. You know.
Well, I don't know you. This is a government building.
That's why you
Who's
have.
breaking?
No, it's not.
So it's not a ministry.
Doesn't it? But
Okay. So anyway,
Okay.
I've been here twice. They took severe confidential information, breaking data protection. Please, I would just like a term in. I want to bring a German person because I don't feel safe in this building now after what he's just said.
Okay. I'm just saying that I'm sure that one person, one colleague, knows your case, and this.
I was given a name that I can't pronounce. That's why I can't tell you.
Okay.
It's very complicated to pronounce. I can't pronounce it.
But you can write it down.
But I
It would
don't
be.
have-
It would be easier for me, for us,
I have to run around everywhere. I've emailed this woman 16
Okay,
times,
but you-
and she refuses to
but-
reply. He knows who she is. He's the one who brought her down. The
But
security guard.
can you understand that it is a little bit complicated when a person just comes
Man,
a day and the colleague isn't prepared
man.
just to have the information for
If
your
I come
case?
in here-
This is really important. You should
I
give
don't,
a
I don't
chance
think you're
to
getting.
this.
I don't think you're getting it. What I'm saying is you have 3 German. If German does its job properly, I don't even come to this building. 3 hospitals lied. 14 doctors lied. The arts camera lied. They've now
What's the
lied.
name of the colleague? is it Clark?
He can spell her name. He knows who she is.
Okay, then
And
so we will ask him
And I would like to, but the thing is, she is not replying to an email. So I have no confidence in this
well,
woman.
we will check this, okay? We will check this.
And I get a
because
reply from who?
Suppose I can
I mean, it's...
promise you from I don't know.
But that's the
I don't
thing
know
in
your
Germany.
case.
Nobody promises nothing and nothing happens. You committed 3 illegal acts in those hospitals. I got threatened physically and verbally in your Arztkammer. And not only that, your staff
Können
will
wir
data
sagen, dass wir
protection.
eine Rückmeldung geben? In irgendeiner Form?
It's breaking law.
Okay.
Your own staff are breaking laws all over the place.
So you will get an information for sure from this ministry to your, I think this person you can
Can I
spell.
have your name?
Yeah, of course. My name is Schmidt.
Are you the security or you work here?
No, this is just my name.
Can I have the full name, please? Or
No.
see, this
Because
is what you get.
no, because I'm not responsible. I'm not. You know.
So he's not responsible. This
It
guy
would
that just
be
walked
helpful
out.
to you.
You guys do
when
anything you want because you know what? He gave me the same name, right? Took a whole bunch of confidential
Okay.
information, contacted lawyers, and I don't even know his name.
We.
And I don't even know his name. He just walked off and did anything he wanted.
You get an information from this ministry for sure. What
this
is
your
the
first or last
what is
name?
my last name?
I
But
have
I'm
zero
from a
confidence in this
completely
whole building.
I'm just here because I'm speaking English. That's why I'm staying here, and I can only.
Do you think it's normal for me to have to travel? I'm down to
Okay.
virtually no money, right? To travel from
But
Trieste
that's
to
we can do in this second.
But you
okay?
don't reply to anything, and it's breaking
I
the law.
promise you that you get an information. Okay,
I want to terminate that
Mr.
information.
Fraser, because now we are
Right,
talking
it's
like.
close to lunchtime and you guys
no,
are busy.
No,
I want to terminate.
No, that's unfair. It's not the case that at lunchtime. It's just the case that I don't have any information.
All I'm asking
Okay,
is, I
I'm
don't want a generic
completely-
email saying nothing happened. I want a termin to speak to someone when I bring my
Okay.
German friend. That's what I would like.
Okay.
I don't want you to send me an email. Why can't we arrange a termin now? For next week.
Because we don't know this person.
I'll tell you
And
what.
why can't we make this appointment via email? What's
She
the
will not
problem?
reply. Right? Anytime I
Okay, we will
so,
see.
But so my life is on the line as we will see. I emailed the Arztkammer, no reply. I emailed the 3 Cologne hospitals who said, yes,
So then give us a chance, okay?
But how long do you need? It's been 7 months.
Okay, we are
7
talking
months.
10 minutes, so give me please a chance
Okay.
to arrange it, okay?
Can I wait here?
No,
I can't wait here.
no, you can wait wherever, you can wait here, but...
Are you going to
won't-
come back? Can I arrange a termin today?
No, because I just have to arrange and
It is
take some
complete shutdown,
information.
shutdown in German. You guys
Okay.
can do anything to me and I can do nothing. I feel like really I'm being racially attacked.
No.
It is. Trust me.
Nice day, Mr. Fraser.
It's not been a nice day, and you committed DPA. I don't know your name. I don't know nothing. You contacted lawyers, and for you to make that assumption that I was unwell and I met you for 30 seconds. You gave no email, no nothing. There you go. Shut it down, right? You're total liars.